Hey, oh. Mm. Hello, happy Jupiter Day. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. It is me, Empress A. I am here. It is Jupiter Day. So y'all better be very intentional with your thoughts today. You better get to thinking about certain things that you want, certain things that you want to do, and just be extremely intentional. Denver, will you bring me a rag, babe? Will you bring me a rag? So we are here today on Jupiter Day. You know, Jupiter is manifestation. Um, Somebody bring me a paper towel. This is really big for manifestations today, all that good stuff. Today, I just knocked that over. I put it on my lid. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me peace. Thank you for bringing me love. Thank you for shielding my entire body from any harm or anything that should not be around.
Did you put too much?
I'm not really cool. Oh. Yeah. So we are here and bring my husband, honey. My new husband. Shoot. So yes, we are here, Jupiter Day. You need to look to see how you manifest, what's the good thing about you manifesting, and things of that nature, and how you organize, how you order, and things of that to make your life easier. So today we are getting into beautiful things in reference to force, excessive force. Okay? Because when you look around at a lot of things that we've done, a lot of things that we do, it's a lot of it is force. Okay? So today we are going to touch on excessive force. When we force a situation that we know should not be taking place, when we force being in relationships with people that we know we shouldn't be with, and what are the outcomes. And in this, we are going to do a little hoodoo story time. All right, so as always, we're going to send a word up. We never put our heads down to pray because we are praying to our higher selves and to the Most High. And heads up, hands open. To the Most High, we thank you so much for bringing us together safely and soundly. Thank you for the protection that is surrounded against me. Thank you for the protection that is surrounded against the collective. Allow this message to reach who it needs to reach, and allow their hearts to be open. Ashe. So, welcome. All right. So, today the excessive force is a topic that I feel like needs to be touched on because so many people want to avoid the topic of when we force things, how we force situations, how we don't let the divine take its place. And this is also why there is a lot of love going the way that it's going because people have tricked people and made them love them by default. Okay? When really people will say you got your own free will, which is why you have to be careful when you're doing certain things, certain spells, and you're handling people in a certain way because you could be messing with someone's free will. You could be messing with someone's lineage, someone's plan, someone's contract, and that's why it happens to turn out in a way that's kind of like yikes for people. Now, excessive force, meaning you are forcing in an aggressive way of something, whether it's the police, whether it is you, whether it's a job, whether it's a person. Look back at your situations and see if you forced this thing. And when I say excessive force, it's almost like spirit will be trying to show, like right now. I know somebody right now who is supposed to be in a different place and they're not. And spirit is basically allowing godly things, godly acts to take place to force this person to maneuver in a different way or to head out into a different way, and they won't listen. So certain things will start happening. Certain things, and I mean, it'll be big, dramatic, life changing, life threatening, death, all sorts of things. And because you're in your space of no, thinking that you know what's best for you, you end up putting yourself and your loved ones in danger. Spirit will show you why you don't need to be in a certain area. People will allow, people will experience things that the Most High has allowed to show you, I told you to get out of there. This happened, you still didn't get out of there. This happened, you still didn't get out of here. This happened, you still didn't get out of here. So now, since you ain't taking my little shots, you ain't taking my little warnings, let me allow something else to come and take place so that you can see I'm not playing with you. So when we force things, like a lot of people right now are forcing relationships because you scared that people gonna say, "Oh, this another relationship that didn't work. Oh, they do this all the time. Look, they back single. Oh, a lot of people still with people because they don't want the other person to have them. A lot of people are forcing things and it's not supposed to be. That is why it's happening the way that it's supposed. Why it's happening the way that it is happening. There is a lot of women and men who force certain relationships, manifest certain relationships. You in a relationship you're not supposed to be in. That's why y'all only do good for 2 weeks. Then y'all do bad for 3 months. Then y'all do good for 2 days. Then y'all do bad for a month. Then there is all this chaos. And y'all think, and a lot of people think, I'm not gonna say y'all because my collective is very intelligent. Some people think because it's not hitting you directly or the person directly, it has nothing to do with it. This is just normal stuff that happens. No, it's not normal that you're with that person and your child is acting out and your child is misbehaving. It's not normal that all of a sudden you get back with this person and money just stops coming in. It's not normal that y'all are together, but y'all sleeping in the same bed, y'all don't live together. The kids are looking at the situation. Then you see somebody else over there. Then he not here. Then he back over here. And the kids looking like, what the hell is going on? And you're thinking, oh no, they don't know what's going on. Me and your daddy all together, but in the streets, you're telling people that y'all not in a relationship. Now the kids at school, the kids not even telling you about the situations that's going on in school. How people sitting there like, oh yeah, I know your daddy. Your daddy name such and such. He go with my mama. What? Or the mama, shh, don't tell your daddy he was over here and all this stuff going on. Now you looking crazy. That person looking crazy. The kids acting out because it's a bunch of bullshit going on that they don't understand. It's instability. You think just because you got a house or you got calls that the house is stable, but the baby can see what's going on. Like it's excessive force will impact and shatter things around you. Think about when they do excessive force and the demolition team come in to knock down a building. The demolition team had to force and use excessive force to get rid of that building because they want something else to be there. And guess what they tell you when the demolition team come out? Hey, listen, this got to be out the way. Certain things have to be out of the radius because you may get hit. If we think about the staged 9/11 that took place, it hit the Twin Towers, and the calculations was also it hit other shit, and it knocked down other shit, and it knocked down other shit. Now you sitting up there like, because excessive force on impact causes more damage to things around the two objects that were excessively forced together than it does here. So if I take this glass and I bust them together and there's people around me, someone is about to get hit with glass and get cut and get hurt. Excessive force does not necessarily hurt or harm or destroy the two that's in the close vicinity. The things around it energetically will get impacted. Now you wondering why your mama sick. Now you wonder why your mama passed away suddenly. Now you wonder why your daddy passed away suddenly. Now you wonder why this person over here that's type that you got car issues. Now you wonder why this person over here arguing with their husband or their wife. Now you wonder why your boss got an attitude all the time. Now you wonder why the pipes busting in your house. Now you wonder why you keep having all this stuff going on. And you're like, no, it's not because we fine. Of course you're fine. Because the trauma to you two is a slow trauma, but it's already quickly hit everyone around you. Am I making sense? Do you follow me? So now you're wondering why certain things are taking place. You ain't seen your kids like that. Your kids don't want to be around you. Um, you keep having to, and sometimes things are transition. Things are transitional, but at this moment, Spirit will allow you to see what is being impacted. Spirit will allow you to witness things around you falling and crumbling. You sitting up there like, wait a minute, my child is sick all the time. I don't know why she's sick all the time. I don't know why he's sick all the time. Because you're with someone you shouldn't be with. Or you're working a job you shouldn't be with because you can't see past the surface because you ain't worked on yourself long enough, so you're not really understanding what's happening and what's going on. You look at surface like, oh no, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong. And y'all, a lot of people so logical. They so that stuff ain't real. That's not how that works. That would God wouldn't let that happen. Oh yes, God would. That's why it's important for you to get to know who your God is. Your God is you inside of you. So, does your God show rage? Is your God I had it on my phone up and in airplane mode because y'all know they will call and call and call and call. So, what does your God do? Because your God is inside of you. Your God is inside of you. What should you be doing? What is happening? But y'all, some people are so hell bent, like, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. They'll even make excuses when the source is trying to show them the answer is no. A lot of times, Spirit's telling y'all to move, showing y'all to move. You got more problems with that landlord than you have ever had. It's stuff happening with that landlord that's got you like, what? And you sitting over there like this, I'm not moving. Yes, you are. Spirit is trying to save your life and you're fighting spirit on it. So when we have things taking place where things are forced, you see like, damn, I knew better. You always end up saying, I knew better. I knew better. Spirit showed me. And people love to say, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You knew better. You knew better. You knew. That's why so many marriages, and I keep seeing recently this thing popping up where people are like, "Oh, well, you a side chick, and if you a side chick, you don't love yourself." Okay, you messing with a married man. That man belongs to someone else. Okay. She belongs to somebody else. You ain't got no business sleeping with that man wife. Mm, let's break that down. Let's break this on down, people. Okay. Let's let's take a look into this. Okay. Now, spiritually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, just because you're married to somebody does not mean spiritually you are their wife. That's not true. That's not true. Yes, it is. What you all have to learn is that a wedding is a ritual. It's a ritual, which means acts are performed to bring two people together under holy matrimony. Let's look at the etymology of matrimony. When we say matrimony, according to this, is the covenant by which a man and woman establish between themselves a partnership of the whole of life and which is ordered by its nature to the good of the spouses and the procreation and education of offspring. Now let's check what a covenant is. Covenant is according to Merriam and Webster, a written agreement or promise, usually under seal between two or more parties, especially for the performance of some action. A written agreement or promise, usually under seal. Let's check and see what seal means. According to Google, seal is a device or substance that is used to join two things together so as to prevent them from coming apart or to prevent anything from passing between them. It also means fasten or close securely. Also, um, it means to a piece of wax, lead, or other material with an individual design stamped into it, attached to a document to show that it has come from the person who claims to have issued it. Now, to fasten or closely secure a device, which would be a marriage license, or substance, which would be the wax of the candles getting lit, the substance of the energy and the intentions, the substance of bodily fluid but shared with the kiss, the substance of hands being held and DNA being shared, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Now, when you are doing this thing, the intentions are the seal. The intentions are the device. The intentions are the ceremonial fuel because we all know with everything, you gotta set your intentions. What was his intentions? To shut her up? He doesn't know. To please his family? To have access to her finances or her credit? To paint a picture? What was the intentions of both parties going into this ceremony? Because you can say, I'm going here to be a wife. To you, what are your intentions as a wife? Oh, to feed him, to take care of him and the children, to live in this house and spend his money. Like, let's be real with what y'all really be thinking. Or is it my intentions as a wife is to protect him, to nurture him back to good health when he falls ill, to remind him of his strength when he feels weak. My intentions of a wife is to be the best mother to his children that I can be. My intentions of a wife is to provide for this family nurturement, health, love, and all things above, to open up and be the goddess that I am for this family for the time in which Spirit foresees me to do it. Or this is the most popular one. Deep down inside, your intentions was to prove to everyone that you, in fact, are not a whore and you, in fact, are not washed up. And that, in fact, when both of y'all was messing with this man, you're the one who got the ring. You're the one who got the house. You're the one who got the car. And you're the one who had the wedding. And you're the one that has his last name that, in fact, is attached to a bunch of bullshit in the spiritual realm. Now you stress out. Or is that what it is? Everybody else get married. I'm finna show. I want to get married too. I'm the only one not getting married. I'm finna prove to them those were your intentions, and that's what you got. So whatever your intentions were to own something, because that's another that's people's problems. If you want to own something, he belongs to me. No, he doesn't. He's a being. He belongs to nobody but himself. But since you looked at him like a possession, when you were not handling that possession right, when you left your toy in the sandbox, someone else came and said, oh, mommy, can I keep this? Yeah, baby, give it here. We're going to wash it when we get home. You looked at him like a possession. and he's acting as though he's nothing but a possession. And now you're upset. He belongs to me. That is the most bogus thing I hear people say. And it's excessively forced because you knew this man had multiple women before you walked down that aisle. You knew this man had multiple women, and some of them have men too. Multiple people that they deal with, and you still walk your tail, force yourself down the aisle. Spirit was showing you, the universe was showing you everything you need to see to walk away from this. But your pride and your ego had you excessively force yourself into a marriage, and now you mad that when this woman called, he's smiling and shit. Why can't you leave her alone? Why won't you leave her alone? Because that's what I'm supposed to be at. Well, he should have said something. Well, technically, you were putting him under a spell. Everything you were doing, you were tricking him into thinking that something else was happening. Now here he go. Now you done played on his emotions because you knew. And that's another thing that people got to stop. He grown, he grown. Yeah, but just because you're an adult does not mean that you are that advanced. And y'all be knowing what y'all be doing. That's why y'all be getting cheated on. And your hearts don't be getting broke. Quit saying that your heart is broke. You don't care. You don't care about that man. Your ego is broken. You fought for that man, honey. That man had another woman. You convinced yourself that you was the woman. You talked about marriage so much that you know when you chant something. This is what people mess up at when you're doing spell work and you say you're not doing spell. Yeah, you are. You're manifesting it. You are wanting something that someone has shown you they do not want. Then y'all say, well, why he didn't leave? Because when you felt and it was shown to you in your sleep and y'all was arguing and he said, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. You did all that crying because you know he got a soft spot for women. You know what to do. You're not a saint. That's like saying, well, if I know that if you turn the temperature up, because I've experienced that before, he don't know that, but he turned the temperature up. Because I know better, I'm held more accountable. That's why y'all see a lot of these relationships, these men leave and they go off with the side chick and they be happy, they start a family, they all bubbly, they doing all this, and you wonder why you sitting over here miserable because you gotta pay for what you did. Y'all be so busy trying to prove a point to people, trying to prove to people, no, my man do love me. That man told you he didn't want to be with you. That man went and got somebody else. That man done slept with y'all been together all the time. He done slept with 20 damn people and you still talking about, well, I mean, Y'all just friends at this point. So when you say something to a man about a side chick and you ask him about women he won't leave alone and why he's running around, why he's wondering, because he doesn't feel complete with you. It's something that spirit is telling him this is not where you should be. Let me show you what, and y'all in this Christianity thing, y'all be listening to preachers preach who be sleeping around. They be preachers preaching in the pulpit, but they be fucking women in the congregation. But anyways, y'all have, y'all will literally believe God said, God, no, just because you got married don't mean shit. God told you that wasn't your man and you went against the grain. You went against the grain. You went against the grain. Now you sitting up there wondering, trying to blame everybody else while something going wrong in your relationship, trying to say that someone done hexed you, someone done did that. No, you did that shit. You had every sign not to marry this man. You had every sign not to marry this woman. You did it anyway. That's not God you talking to. God don't ordain marriages just because you want it. No. God specifically told you no. That's why you had so much hell. You had so many signs to leave, and you choose to praise a man more than you praise the Most High. That's why you worship the man and you don't worship with the Most High, because you're too scared to say certain prayers or to tap in with the Most High because you scared of what the Most High gonna do. You're not going to pray certain things because you know what's going to happen. You're not going to go get that reading because you know what she's going to say. You're not going to want to see certain things because you know what's going to prove down this whole time. I don't give a fuck if it's 20 years, 30 years. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't never going to work. You spent your time putting all of this energy into something that spirit told you no about. That's not the person. But I want him, I want him, I want him, I want him. She got him, she got him, she got him. Now you get him and you don't even like his ass. Excessive force. That man wasn't never supposed to be yours. That's why you so stressed out. That's why he not helping you with bills. That's why the only thing he do is help you with bills. Because he want to be with her. And a lot of y'all like the version of the man that the side chick made him be. Because the side chick is who's supposed to be his wife sometimes. Sometimes spirit, he praying, man, I just wish this woman come into my life and do what I like, do what I need. I just like this marriage getting on my nerves. Like, damn, we got da. Then boom, he meets somebody. It ain't no drama. It ain't no peace. She cook. She keep his stuff together. He here. He happy. He smiling. He nicer. You don't even want this dude, but you want him because you like, oh, he being nice. I like this version of him. That version of him that he is only when he's in the energy of another woman. That's not you. Because y'all are not the equation that's going to equal success. Some of y'all queens are married to peasants. Some of y'all emperors are married to princesses. Some of y'all empresses are married to knights, and it doesn't make sense. That's why it's off. Spirit trying to send you your emperor, the man of your dreams, the man that's gonna make you happy. You can't even experience happiness because you done gave 30 years to this nigga. You knew you weren't supposed to be with this woman. I don't want nobody else raising my kids. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't want nobody else raising my kids. Hmm? Now you done stayed in this relationship because you got a baby with him. And the baby turned 18. Now you wonder why her boyfriend, she out here fighting over her boyfriend. Oh, I ain't raised you like that. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You ain't never seen me do it. I didn't need to see you do that. This is your karma. I ain't never know. I always hear what I didn't know. I knew exactly what you was doing. I heard my mom in there crying. A lot of y'all dudes who trying to steal food with your baby mama, your kids so happy when that other dude around. Cause you made her mama miserable and she don't like the way you treat her mama. You think your daughter don't know what's going on. Wow. It's crazy. Your daughter sitting there having whole play dates with her mama's secret boyfriend. Mama, I like when he be around. He's so nice. He's nicer than my daddy. You think you doing something. No, I'm gonna make this work. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this work. I'm gonna go ahead and make this work. I'm fine. I'm finally gonna give her what she wants. It's been 10 years. Then you done went and spent some money on a ring. Well, I want to marry you. And she said, no, I don't want to marry you. Mm-mm. I don't want to get married anymore. You won't leave that woman alone. That woman fighting to get rid of your ass. Keeping you a secret because she don't want the other dude to see you and shit. Y'all got to make it make sense. Forcing stuff. A lot of y'all dudes, y'all so, and I'm saying men are the easiest. Men are the easiest to put under a root. Cause there's a lot of men they up under them roofs now. They done had all them kids by that girl and they hate her ass. Spirit kept telling you leave, leave, leave. Where's my keys? Where's my keys? That bitch don't even like you. Where's my keys, man? That should have got you trapped. You was supposed to be over there with the other girl. No, man, I'm trying to say, man, I'm keeping phone, man. Spirit like, well, I ain't tell you that. No, man, I'm gonna make it work, man. Now you trying to make it work. She over here doing somersaults with somebody else did. Boy, leave that woman alone and let her be happy. Your ego fucked up. That's my baby daddy. You know my baby daddy over there. My baby daddy. I'm telling you, that nigga gonna pull up one of them. I don't give a fuck. I've been in here paying mortgages and shit. That nigga wouldn't even help you get this motherfucker. That nigga wouldn't even help you get in this house. And I pay mortgages and shit and rent and shit. He wouldn't even help you move. And you telling me I can't come over here, man? Fuck that shit. Now she over there on the phone, baby. Please, I'm finna tell him. I'm finna tell him. I'm finna tell him. Hey, look, don't call me no more. Girl, go get your man. Your baby daddy is not changing at all. It's a trap. It's a trick. He is not changing. Well, he said, didn't he say that last time? Then spirit will be all in your homegirls. Spirit will be all in your homegirls mix, in your homegirl ear. Well, I will say he was saying that he wanted for us just to finally move in together. Wait a minute. Didn't he do this last time you was messing with such and such and he knew you was for real? No, this was different. Didn't he say this last time when such and such happened? Girl, please, you go back to that nigga, you stupid. Forcing, excessive forcing jobs, forcing yourself into a house. You don't force yourself into a house and can't afford it. Now you got the house, but you stress out every month. Huh? How does that happen? How does that happen? Let's get into it. So I'm tell the story real quick. So, and this is a true story. So, so it's a girl, right? And a young girl, whatever, was dealing with this older guy. And she was like, "Oh my god, I want him so bad. I want him so bad." Now she had already, she had already been like, eyeing him like, "Oh my god," because she young, he older, he kind of already in the situation. He already in a relationship, and she like, girl, he kind of pick me up. He is coming. We about to have some fun, girl. I can't wait. Oh, this is my man. Okay, so they kicking it, they kicking it, they kicking it. She's like, girl, he be with me every day. I don't know when he got time to be with her. Okay. Fast one, okay. He go MIA for a little bit, right? She mad. He got a block. Why you ain't pick the phone? He like, man, I got a girl at home, man. I be at home. Can't be with you like that. Oh my God. Hot. Mad. Okay, whatever. Cool. Okay. So here she is like, oh, it's this dude. I like him. He bought me this. He bought me that. Da 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 da. Boom boom boom. Her mama like, okay, so what's the problem? Mama ain't shit either because mama looking at the age like, what he bought with you? Like you only 19 and he damn near 30. No, like da 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 da. They going to the So now she like, no, that's my man. She done found the girl and I'm called her. Girl, like, we live together. We have a kid together. Okay, young girl, heartbroken. You told me that you were single. You told me that you stayed by yourself. Da, da, da. Okay, so now she like this little young girl talking about this, talking about that, talking about this, talking about that. You know what the fuck going on? They going. Two girls got to fight, and he keep choosing the girl he with over her. And then he keep going back to the young girl, like just to fuck around. Like I told you, we ain't never gonna be together. I just like feel like, we can fuck around, whatever like that. You need something, I got you. But other than that, no, like this is my family, da da da. So she over there conjuring her mama like, oh no. They conjuring up, conjuring up, conjuring up, conjuring up. Okay, okay. Moving along. She like, oh, I wanna have his baby. Her hunger like, how you gonna do that? Well, I'm gonna tell him that I'm on birth control. But you not on birth control. I'm gonna tell him that, and I'm finna get this baby. What you think he gonna say? He gonna be with it. He gonna be with it. Fast one too. Her mama over there, grandma over there, concocting, doing that shit. No, that's your man. Next time you over there, get a shirt, keep the shirt, da 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 da. So she like, okay, 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 okay. Boom, hunger get pregnant. Hunger get pregnant. Like, oh, he love his baby. He a good daddy. Da 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 da. She called. I'm pregnant. Shit ain't mine. Yes, it is. You said that you was on birth control. I am. I don't know why it didn't work. Hmm. Well, the baby ain't mine. The baby is yours. I'm gonna have this baby. I'm gonna have this baby. Boom. Heck of the money. Go ahead, have an abortion just to clear it. Have a good day. Don't call me no more. She blowing him up. Boom, boom, boom. She hanging up the phone. Hanging up. He hanging up the phone. Hanging up the phone. Hanging up the phone. She ride past his house. She's showing her ass and shit. His main woman, they fighting again. Now she done found out about the baby. Now she like, you got this motherfucker, this young girl pregnant. Okay, you gotta get the steps. So he like, damn. So boom, he out of there. She like, well, grandma, he said he don't want to do it with me. And she's like, okay, well, you know what? Just call him and try to talk to him first. So she called him. He's like, what, man? You get that done? She like, well, I just feel like we should talk first. He said, you know what, that's a good idea. Cause I do want to be honest with you. So he meet him. He like, let's go out to eat. Let me take you out to eat. Sit down. Listen. When I tell you, he was being so nice. He was like, okay, listen. So me and my baby mom, we working on things. I ain't been the best. I really do want to be there for her and my kids. So, we cool, but it ain't right how I did you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this extra money. Do something nice for yourself, but we can't do this no more, okay? She was like, okay, I understand. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the dinner. They hug, boom, and separates. He thinking everything good. His mom was like, man, what happened? Man, that bitch gone. Man, I gave her another $500. We straight, we good. Me and my little boo thing, we working some shit out. I'm good. I'm happy, man. I ain't fucking around no more. She over there with her grandma. She crying. Grandma like, okay, I got something for you, baby. Take grandma a picture on. She said, okay, baby. She said, what's the girl name? Oh, her name such and such. Okay. And his name such a what's first last name? Boom, 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 boom. She put the first last name on her. She leave. She call him number change. She call her grandma. Grandma, you got a number change. You don't want to talk to me no more. Oh, I don't waited too long. Now months don't went past. Now months don't went past. Grandma sitting there. She waiting. She a couple months have gone past. Now she go back. Grandma like he won't pick the phone up. Grandma said, okay. Do you really want him, baby? She said, I love him. I love him. Mind you, she don't love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Grandma said, do you really love him? Or, do you think it's just because you like the way he make you feel? No, I love him. I love him. I love him. Grandma said, okay. So, grandma don't mess around, pulled out the red candle wax. She got the pictures lined up. She got everything situated. She got everything going. She said, baby, run by the store and get me some roses. And she said, as a matter of fact, I think I'm finally growing some roses on the rose bush. Grab me some when you come in the house. Boom. So she like, okay, well, the third party about to get removed. And she said, third party about to get removed. She said, yeah, I'll remove the third party. And she said, but grandma, I'm the third party. She said, I know you're the third party, but I gotta remove you. So you won't get hit in the mix, because then I'm gonna remove her. Grandma doing the thing. Okay. So this baby is growing inside this young chick. She finally cool because she like my grandma need my man back. So now as we carrying on through the story, one day her phone rings. Hello? Is this such and such? Yeah, this she. Hey, this such and such girlfriend. We had a conversation. I know that we done got to fight and stuff like that, but I know it's been some months. Um, I was just talking to somebody while I was getting my hair done. They said you was pregnant. You was still pregnant. Well, you pregnant. She like, yeah. Then she's like, okay. She's like, all right, okay. She's like, well, I just wanted to ask, he be lying. He be lying. She's like, but it's cool though. She thinking, she like, grandma got my back. She like, yeah. And I'm gonna have this baby. I'm gonna put him on child support. She said, baby, do what you gotta do. I understand you young. This your first baby. Such a fast forward. So homegirl in the back, she done beat this dude up. She done top him up. She done put his ass back out again. He like, fuck. So she like, you know what? I'm done for real. We good. So young girl like, damn, my grandma really on shit. She really know what she doing. Now she go pull up on grandma like, guess who called me? She telling her da da da. She was like, so she out the way. She said, all right, now I'm gonna ask you again. Do you really want him? She said, yes. She said, baby, it's always a price to pay, but I got you. I'm gonna always protect you. Grandma, she lit. Grandma lit. She's like, okay. Grandma, she got decent health, you know? So he finally called her. She like 7 months. She answered. She like, hello. I was like, hey, how you doing? I know you still pregnant now. It just take me a long time to process. I really just didn't like how you played with my money. You could have just got my money back and said you was gonna keep the baby, but we here now. You having a baby shower, da da da. Do I need to be there? She was like, yeah. It's like, do you need? My mama said, do you need anything? My daddy said, you need anything? So I'm gonna bring them with me. They gonna come to the best so that I can meet you and da da da. So she excited. She like, yes, come on in. So he like, hey, look, I know you live in the hood. Like, I ain't really just with this shit. Let me move you out the hood. Cause if we gonna do it, we might as well do it. Okay, boom. Move out the hood, baby shower. She meet the parents. Mama like, I still like such and such, but he like, mama. Man, listen. She had a baby. He there. Every step of it, cut the umbilical cord. Now, baby comes. He's a decent dad. Could be better. Decent. Baby hit about a year or two. Her grandma died. She ain't thinking. She thinks she's straight. She got this man. They live together. So, grandma died, and she come back in. You know how it is. Y'all meeting with the family and shit like that. You like, where you been? She like, I was at my mama's house. My mama not doing too good. So, okay. He was like, well, shit, I'm about to go out with the fellas. She was like, oh, I was kind of thinking that like maybe we go get some food. He was like, nah, I already done ate. I'm gonna go out with the fellas. She's like, okay. She said, well, what? My mama did ask for the baby, so she did ask for her. She said she ain't seen her in a couple days, so and I think she did would be good for her. Yeah, y'all go ahead and go over there. She like, no, I'm gonna send her. And I'm gonna go out with such and such. No, you're not. You finna go out. I know. And you gonna stay here with that baby. Okay. He leaves. She call her girls. I'm finna go out anyway. Da, da, da. Kid you not. His homeboy said, hey, let's go to this other spot. It's too packed in there. Cool. His baby mom in there. He said, where my baby at? She at my mama. I told you I was taking mama house. Boom. Knocked in the floor. She like, they like, yo, you tripping, His homeboy like, well, I don't even know why you even came here. He working them. So they like, security like, hey, come on, man. But the security know him, so they ain't really gonna get in this. But they're like, man, come on, why you hit her like that? Her mouth leaking. Mind you, first baby, my mouth in the cut like this. Mm, mm, mm. So she at home, she packing her stuff up. She done went to the mama house. She's sending them text messages. They ain't going through. Couple days go by, he called, what my baby doing? Nigga, you asked me what your baby doing and we ain't been home in like 3 days. I was like, man, girl, ain't about paying you no attention. What my baby doing? My mom said drop off over there. She like, oh, So she take the baby to his mama house. She see a car there. You know how you can tell it's a woman car. She, oh, this such and such, such and such, this my grandbaby mama. Da, da, da. He looking like, and he come out the back. Why you couldn't just bring the baby over here? Cause I was already over here. They had a cookout. You want to tell me that? Why would I tell you they had a cookout? Then you move out. Okay. So she sit around. He pick up by the arm. Hey, look, you gotta leave. His mama like, stop being like that. She can stay for a little bit. Now these the same people that's been at her baby like two. They been at the church together. They been celebrating together. They been on family vacation together. And she like, wait a minute. Boom. His sister like, just go ahead and leave, so it won't be no problem. She like, what's up? Like, it's like, well, he said y'all broke up. We didn't break up. I just looked because he hit me in my mouth. I don't believe that. Your brother hit me in the mouth. That's why my mouth. That's why I got the scab right there. He hit me in the mouth. Okay, I talked to him. She gotta go because she like, what's up? Okay, boom. He come back. She in the house. She done came back. He get back in the bed like everything fine. Next day, she like, I went through your phone. Da da da. Boom, hit again. That ain't your fucking phone, man. Matter of fact, get my house key. Your house key, we live here. No, I pay bills here. You stay here. I don't give a fuck. I'm going back to my mama's house. Boom. She go back to her mama's house. He ain't calling. He ain't checking on nothing but the baby. Then he calling her mama checking on the baby. Okay, circle back around. Time go by. This is back and forth, back and forth. Now her eye done been black. She missing like her side too. He done hit her in the mouth. He rocking her. He spitting in her face. He doing all types of. She like, what's wrong? What's wrong with him? Da, 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 da. So one day she called her mom from the hospital. I'm like, what happened? Oh man, we got to fighting, and he punched my window and the glass went on my face. Da, da, da. Her mom was like, you good? You good? I'm like, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. She get up there. She said, well, he called me while I was in the car. He said that you keep going through his phone. You gotta stop going through his phone like that. That's a good man. That she like, look at my face. She's like, I mean, it's gonna heal up, but you just need to go there. You need to hush. So a couple years go by, same thing happened. They going back and forth. She's stressed out. She done lost weight. She insecure now. He cheating on her left and right. It's women out the wazoo. Years past since the same situation. Now, she had a family reunion. Aunt there, grandma's sister. She said, mm, mm. And she was like, what? Why are you looking at me like that, auntie? She said, I told your grandma. I told her. And she said, what you mean? I told your grandma. I told her not to do that. She did the same thing with your grandpa. And your grandpa married such and left the whole family. She like, what you talking about? So I know what she did it for you to get that boy. Look at you. Can't eat, can't sleep. He got you stressed out. You're sad. So, she, I don't know what you're talking about. But the girl, she remembering like, is that really true? Like, could that really happen? Okay. Years on down the line, she still going through the same thing, still experiencing the same thing. Well, he comes across somebody else. And he like, damn, I love this girl. Now the girl was enchanting. Like, he like, man, listen, I'm gonna do the right thing. She like, you finally gonna do the right thing? He said, yeah, I'm gonna do the right thing. Mind you, now that kid in like middle school. He said, I'm gonna do the right thing. I am. She was like, okay. Boom. He do something else. She like, man, what the fuck is going on? She said, I gotta leave him alone. See her auntie again at the other family reunion. A couple years later. She said, when you gonna get married? And she said, I ain't, when it happened, it happened. She said, he ain't gonna marry you. She was like, what? And she said, you not gonna marry no one else till you shake that root. And she said, what? You ain't gonna marry no one else till the root gets shook. She like, okay, whatever, auntie. So auntie get to breaking it down like, well, you know everything come with a price. Did your grandma tell you what the price was? And she said, no. She said, so basically you sold your true happiness for artificial happiness. That's why you only find happiness when you buy something. And that's when you only find happiness when you are like getting your wigs done or you got your body done. And it's a temporary happiness. So you're never going to be happy. She's like, I don't believe that every time this woman get into a relationship, she start dealing with somebody else that's making her so happy. And she like, I've never felt this way before. Like, we communicate great. Guess what happened? That baby daddy circle the block. So she sleep one day. She have a dream. Her grandma come to her in a dream and say, listen, you gonna have to get rid of this root. She said, how am I gonna get rid of it? She said, you need an all white peacock feather. She said, an all white peacock feather. She said, yeah, you need to take it to the beach. The girl Googled white peacock feather, got one. Her grandma came back in the dream, said, that ain't it. That's a fake one. You need a real one. She said, grandma, where the fuck am I get one of them at? She said, I don't know. You just got to find one. Girl, keep going, my girl. She said, you got to hear up and do it before it's time for the Pied Piper technically collects the debt. And she said, grandma, you talking crazy. Now, everybody know who the Pied Piper is, right? The Pied Piper plays as you hear it coming, and he be playing the flute. So she start hearing this music. She like, where's that music coming from? But nobody else can hear it. And then her uncle's like, I don't hear nothing. She hear it again. She hear it for some months. She keep hearing. She like, I don't hear. This point, she had a phone call. She like, hey, look. They said your mama was in a wreck. Now her mama, her best friend, she like, my mama. Yeah, your mama was in a wreck. She go down there. Her mama paralyzed. Now. And she like, oh my God, her mama said, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Boom, turn around. She lose a job. She been working for years. They ain't even really giving her no reason. She like, what's up? Okay. Turn around. Her mama lose a house. She was like, I had a hair set of house was gonna put it in foreclosure with me being like this. Like they keep denying my disability. So boom, now her mama live with her. She like, Mom, that's fine. You live with me. I love that you live with me. Da 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 da. So they going through the house, going through the house. So she like, I'm about to buy a house. So we just gonna move in together. Move into the house, and She like, what is that noise? I keep hearing some music. Hearing the music. She like, I don't know what that sound is. Like her mama like, I don't hear that. Boom. Phone call come in. Oh, that's hunger. We about to go to the ER. Then what happened? Oh, we was at this party and they got the shooting. They got the shooting. Yeah. And your baby done got shot. At the team party? Yeah. Oh, she gone now. Okay. Now she at the hospital. They like, your kid is fine, but the kid is not gonna be the same. Finally see her baby. Okay. She like, okay. Well, what's different? So they like blind right here. Like, damn, okay. If it ain't one thing, it's another. She leaving the hospital, she flip a car over. Whole car gone. But she alright, she get out. She like, oh, I know it's gotta be, it can't be nothing bad. But at least I ain't hurt myself. Boom. She go get another car. She like, I got a car. Be good. Okay. Her best friend, mama called. I just wanna let you know. She in the hospital. What's she in the hospital for? They just found out she got lupus. Lupus. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fast forward on through. She like, okay, okay. Get another phone call. Hey, I just want to let you know your daddy passed away. I'm like, Dad, I just seen my daddy. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Then she talked to her hunger. Hunger like, look, I know you ain't with all that or whatever, or you say you ain't with it, but it's got to be something going on because you going crazy. She said, I'm not going crazy. She said, you keep saying you hearing this music. She was like, but I was talking to somebody and someone said that the Pied Piper coming to collect the debt. I don't know what that means. She like, my grandma used to say that all the time. It ain't nothing. So then her mama like, I told you. That made sense. That makes sense. She like, what makes sense? Why all this going on? Because of what you did years ago. So now she like, Mama, that's not true. She like, okay. So she at work. Now she working two jobs. Now the house payment done went up. Mama ain't got no disability. She got all these medical bills. She's stressed out. She like, if it ain't one thing, it's a damn another. How I break the shit. She's like, Grandma told me to get a white peacock feather, take it to the ocean. She's like, we gonna get one of them. At? She said, I don't know. She said, it's gotta be another way. She gets sick one day. She like, I don't feel good. Go to the doctor. They're like, okay. Well, you in stage 4 cancer. She's like, what? Like, yeah, you in stage 4 cancer. She's like, I'm gonna send a nurse in. Da, da, da. The nurse come in. It's a baby daddy, first baby mama. She like, oh girl, you good? They talking. She like, wow. She's like, I hate that for you. She was like, yeah. Da 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 da. So now she got cancer. Her mama paralyzed, and her baby can't see in the right eye. So all of this is happening, right? She opened up social media one day while she chilling, and she see a picture of her baby daddy. And the girl like, go use them. And the girl like, oh, I just love you. You just have done everything that I needed you to do. You're so amazing. Her baby daddy. Now she pissed. And she mad as hell. So she go to call. And he was like, yeah, I'm getting married. And I was thinking that maybe I should take our baby off your hand, I know you got a lot going on, and that will be what's best. No, you're not about to have no family with my child, and you didn't want one with me. He like, what? He like, listen, let me get our kid. I'm gonna go ahead and come pick the baby up, and they still play sports. They just can't really see, you know. So the court said, send him to go live with his daddy. You are incapable of taking care of this kid. So now it's her in the house, her mama in the house. Now they both finally getting disability, but now she's watching her child have a different mom. So now as time goes by, she kind of like, why you ain't brought them to come see me? Da, da, da. The baby's like, well, mama, I really don't like being over there. It's something in that house. She's like, ain't nothing in this house. Da, 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 da. This is a brand new house. She said, listen, it's something in that house. All this bad stuff been happening. I just don't want to be over there. I want to be with my dad and my stepmom. She like, stepmom, you got a mama. No. So shortly after that, she hear the music again. She like, damn, I hear that music again. She get up, she go in the room, check on the mama. Mama out of here. She like, what the fuck? So what happens is, what happens is she coming in the house, she by herself, she lonely. She like, damn, I should just left him alone. So then she gets some food delivery from this company that bring her food. It's an ex-boyfriend. You're like, damn, boy, you used to be so beautiful. Like, you beautiful now, but I ain't seen you in a long time. Yeah, I own this company. Set up all used to be crazy. I just knew we was gonna get married. She like, yeah. She's like, you married old boy, right? The older guy. Nah, we didn't get married. Y'all never got married? Nah. Y'all got a kid now, right? Where your kid at? Stay with his daddy. Oh, okay. You stay in this big house by yourself? Yeah. Okay, well, let me hurry up and finish my delivery because my wife at home waiting. So fast forward on through, wrapping it up, son goes out the country with the other family. And says, I'm about to come visit you. I ain't seen you in so long. Da, da, da. I got you something, mama. What you get me? Look at what they gave me. I don't know what it means, but spirit told me just give it to you. What? We went to Australia, and then I had seen this peacock. But then on the other trip, we went to Europe. And in Europe, they had a white peacock. And I just wanted to bring you the feather. Get the feather. She like, wow, I really need this. Call a homegirl, her other homegirl. We need to go to the beach. She's like, okay, we can go to the beach. We can make that happen. Go to the beach. Got the feather. She put the feather in the water, and I get this to break whatever I did to remove whatever I did. I just want my life back. Feather goes into the water. She get a phone call. As soon as she get back to the room, it's a doctor. The craziest thing just happened. All your results came back. You good. You don't got to do no more radiation, no more chemo. She's like, oh my god. Boom. Job call her back. Listen, we need you back. We can afford to bring you back. We can afford to even add on $10,000 with your salary. Well, oh my god. She like, oh my god, this is finally working. Another call come through. She missed the call, but she can hear this music. She like, can you hear that music? Hunger like, I don't hear you still talking about this music. It's a baby daddy on the phone, boo-hoo crying. He gone, he gone, he gone. She said, who gone? Our son. Our child is gone? Gone where? Got in the car with his friend. 18 wheeler hit him. I'm on my way out there right now. Baby daddy is hysterical. So they flying back up the road. Her auntie there. Her auntie said, you look so good, your skin glowing. You look good. But she in tears. She in tears. Can't have no more kids now. They done removed all the stuff. Can't have no more kids. And the aunt said, well, at least your dad paid. Because everything that she got out of that root got taken away from her. Everything that was involved in that root got snatched away from her. That's some shit. Because everything that you force, anything that you bring in the midst of it, is going to get removed. She wasn't supposed to have that kid. Kid got gone. The person who initiated got gone. The person closest to her heart, her mama, got gone. Them damn roots. That's why you can't force shit. You can't force anything. You can't make stuff happen. You can't force things to happen. You can't do that, because when you do things like that, guess what happened? That's like saying, I work for this company that was stealing from people. When that company get convicted, spirit, like you knew they were stealing from people, so everything that this money bought you from this company, I got to take from you. Now your house gone, your car gone, all is gone. Them damn roots. But her aunt tried to tell her. They tried to tell her, you swapped out your her grandma came and told her. And here we are. Excessive force. Y'all be love bombing people who really don't want to be with you. Everything goes. Now what? True story. So we got Jupiter reading. It's some stuff that's coming up for y'all. Some beautiful stuff that's coming up for y'all. And yeah. It's just wild, man. All right, so let's see what Spirit got for the collective. Spirit, thank you so much for bringing us together safely and soundly. What do we have coming up for the collective? Put this back in. Just bounce outside. All right. So Spirit is saying that there is someone that is in the middle of a fight. There is some pettiness that's been going on. There is something that's been happening where there's something that's been happening where someone is being petty, someone is going back and forth with you. So it's a lot of like chaos, a lot of argument, things like that. And Spirit is saying that you are under attack, but you need to know weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. because there is some people that are sending things your way to destroy you. There are some things getting sent your way to there are some things getting sent your way to basically stop you from growing. And spirit is saying that you have been in this battle, you have been in this fight, you have been really trying to make sure that oops, that you were trying to stay afloat, but there was some energy where someone was sending something towards you. And this was a battle that really uncovered a lot of your delusions. This was a battle that really made sure that you were um, not in a position to win. It's a lot of people around you that's watching you, that's competing with you. But the crazy thing is that you are protected. Okay, you shielded, you protected, and I'm watching both the things, so I won't miss no comments, y'all. Um, and the crazy thing is that you are seeing that your delusions have created a false picture, and it's caused you some heartache. It's caused you some disappointment. And the crazy thing is that it's a lot of people around you that were acting like they were for you, and they're not for you. So now you sitting up there looking like, what the hell is going on? But you really are defending yourself against anything that's coming towards you that ain't real. Because Spirit said you got happiness that's arriving after this heartache. There's a completion and a joy that's taking place after you've been in the space of like, I'm sad. And the crazy thing is that the situation is that someone is fighting for a place in someone's heart when it comes to you. King of Wands energy is here. This is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy anywhere in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And Spirit is saying that you are getting happiness with this King of Wands. And this King of Wands is very passionate. They stubborn too. But you have been under attack. And Spirit said that the attack is over. And that now you are wrapping up the moments in which you were sitting there sad, depressed, and everything else. And Spirit like, no, we wrapping this up. We good now, because now what you're able to see is that after all of that, after the competition, after the attacks, because someone knows you have a hold on somebody. Someone knows they done seen something in the phone. They've been asking questions about you. 701's also hold on, let's see. So okay, that's my sister. So someone seen something or knows something, has been exposed something, and someone has told somebody, no, he loved that motherfucker. He loved that motherfucker. Someone also has someone in their family that reads stuff, that does like some type of divination or spiritual work, and they said it's somebody that his heart belongs to. It's somebody that he's in love with. It's never gonna work. And they like, who? No, the person ain't around. It could be them on social media and they get a message about you. But Spirit is showing you that now you are seeing the outcome of what you wanted to see. The outcome is taking place for you, and that is going to be Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. This is where the connection is. It's finally wrapping up. You are finally able to get what you want out of this person, which is some solidified happiness. And it took them a while. It took them a while. Like y'all really like, what the fuck was that? Like this storm that you have been in, and y'all been under attack for a minute. There you go. And the thing is, this is coming after you have survived the tower moment. This is coming after things have changed. This is coming after spirit had to come into the houses of both y'all and throw out shit that no longer meant any good. This is coming after people had to go through what they needed to go through, and it's like, damn, like this is what we doing? Like, this is what we at? And now that thing that you're manifesting is coming to fruition. Spirit is delivering to you. Yeah, I got y'all. Like, I literally have y'all on my MacBook too. That's why I see you looking over there. Spirit is delivering the manifestation right to you. Some of y'all are about to see a change in your pay. There is money coming into you. And this is after you have been in a space of like trying to get a bag. And you're able to see like, oh, my coin's going up. Because Spirit said that at this current time, not out of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles is here because this is something that you have long awaited. And it's coming. There's also Nine of Pentacle energy where someone is coming to bear gifts. A very, very, very energy where they're coming into your life to change it. They're coming into your life to make sure that you are aware that you are very capable of receiving and achieving, because now is the time. Y'all really thought that this was it, that hard, this moment that y'all went through, and it was sudden changes. It was a constant battle. It was change that made you uncomfortable. And Spirit said, I had to do that to give you this, and I had to do that to get you this, because they're coming together. And this is abundance. This is material gain. This is happiness. This is everything that you need is coming to the forefront. And it's nothing that you really need to do other than give gratitude, because everything is working out for you. This is Libra energy showing up. If you're a Libra in the house, hello. Because Spirit is saying that everything is working out in your favor. You have paid back a lot of karmic debt, and that you are in a space to balance the scales, and that this is a lot of happiness and joy, and this is a lot of positive energy that is around you, that is shielding you and taking place. I thought I had a card there for It's been a rough one, and Spirit said it's over now. And Spirit is saying this long awaited thing is bringing in a solidified connection. A solidified connection where these are two people under holy matrimony. This is where one of your people has been sitting there and they've been thinking about you. That they've been thinking, some of them have been ignoring you and they having the hardest time ignoring you, but they really ignoring you because Spirit told them you can't go nowhere near my baby. You're not allowed to be nowhere near my baby. Some of y'all are starting new jobs soon. There was a delay, but the delay was to teach you patience and to see if you was going to do what you needed to do. But Spirit is saying, hey, look, this is the time for you to have patience. This is so crazy. Patience. Spirit said that I am pouring into you everything that you poured into yourself while you was in your waiting period. A lot of y'all are in the anticipation period where you can feel a change coming. You ain't felt this change like this in so long, but you can feel it coming, and you feel like, I feel like something is happening. I don't know what it is, but I'm cool with it, because Spirit said that you are getting more than what you lost. You thought that you had lost so much. You were sitting there sad, depressed, and everything else. And Spirit said, no, I was literally sitting there getting you ready and getting you patience, because what I'm about to do for you, you're going to need it. Because Spirit said that this is the time for you to shine. Y'all businesses popping off. You got new money coming in, new job offer. And Spirit said that at this time I needed to fire you instead of you quit that job, because I needed to do something. I needed you to see what it was like when you didn't have control over something. And you're going to be very happy with the results of this. 3 of 6 is showing up because you're very happy, very pleased with how things are working out. And this is breakthroughs and miracles are coming through. And Spirit is coming through with the Ace of Nines to cut out any blockages, anything that is hindering you. Spirit is coming through to say, boom, not today. I got it. I got it. You good. You good. And that's where you at. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't know what they do. I really think that means something else, y'all. I think that we shouldn't be doing that. But whatever. So now, this breakthrough that is coming through is offering new beginnings for you. Everything is about to be new for you. You are starting, when I say new and it's happening right now, that's why some of y'all been feeling like anxious about something and you don't even know what the hell it is. You just feel anxious. And Spirit said that there is assistance that is being brought into you, but this new beginning that's coming is going to get you a lot of recognition. Some of y'all in these relationships, some of y'all with these new jobs, some of y'all 555, that's for change, symbolizing change. We on time today, Spirit. Yes. But Spirit said that new beginnings are coming and that the Emperor has arrived to offer you help. And the Emperor is also showing that you are going to have a lot of respect. Now, this respect that's coming in is one that you've been asking for, you've been praying for, you've been wanting for years, and you finally are getting it. And Spirit said that, hey, look, everything that I had to debunk the truth, you sat there, you sat through it. And a lot of y'all don't even realize the work in which you put in until you realize the work in which you put in. Now, Spirit also wants you to know that you deserve better. That's why I had to take you through what you went through. And Spirit said, I hear you when you ask, will this pain ever stop? And the answer is yes. Spirit is also saying that he knows and she knows that you have a sexual desire that's connected to someone. Some of y'all haven't been having sex like that because you only want to have sex with that person. That's definitely understandable. And Spirit said that you are asking, how could you ever forgive this mess I've made? Because you feel like you're the reason for the mess. And Spirit said that this was a part of your karmic debt getting cleared up. And now that it's been cleared up, now you have made room. A lot of y'all been crying lately. I've been crying. A lot of y'all have been letting out a lot of emotions lately. And Spirit said the time is now. So at this point, waves. Some of y'all need to go to the water. Emotions, worry, and fear has been your life. And Spirit said, as of today, you got good vibes. You're living in the moment, and their blessings are happening right now. When I tell you, it's somebody who was in the office today. If you on East Coast time, even if you're on West Coast time, I'm saying East Coast because it's 5:57 here. I know it's 2:57 where y'all at on West Coast. There's someone who was in the office today typing up a letter for you, an offer letter. There's someone who literally was like, no, I like this person. And the candidate decisions was already made. And someone went on vacation, they gonna come back and be like, I'm so sorry, baby. We was on vacation and everything else. And Spirit said that Spirit knows that you're in your feelings and you feeling left out and you are feeling antisocial. And you're feeling like giving people the silent treatment and things like that. And this is what's been happening with the people that's hiring you or the people that you love. They kind of been standing out because you needed this time to sit by yourself. Congratulations. So let's get into the message from Spirit directly from you. Amber, you are up first. Puka butt. And what message do you have for Amber? So, Spirit said that you are balancing your scales and things are working out in your favor. There is a legal issue that is working out for you, something that has to do with, like, it could be your credit, could be something with the court system, and things are working out for you. Spirit is also saying that you've cleared up a lot of karmic debt recently, and that you are realizing that you're elevating to new heights as the high priestess. You're touching things that you have not been able to touch before, and that your obedience is paying off, and that you're able to really go within yourself to find the answers now, and that's taking you very far. This is a time where you have seen that things have worked out for you and things have been clear for you. But Spirit said it at this very moment that you have been in a tower moment, and that even though you felt like there was nothing you could do, you still definitely stayed down. And when you vibrate and you raise up to the high priestess, you take your role seriously because you are all knowing. Spirit said you got a lot of answers, you know exactly what to do. Spirit said now just execute, because your tower moment was to teach you to go with the flow. Your tower moment was to teach you not to have control. Your tower moment was to teach you. Oh, y'all make sure I got my cash app pulled up. I'll be missing y'all things. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Let me make sure I got everything pulled up. Let me make sure I got it pulled up. So, Spirit said that you had to go through that because you needed to get to the ability to surrender. There's also Pisces energy with you and Cancer energy here. Y'all do, baby. I got it. It's BAM, the MUA. And Spirit said that you felt like there was a lot of heartache that was going on and a lot of backstabbing, and it was, but Spirit needed you to surrender and let it go, because this taught you a lot. This taught you a bigger picture, and it taught you a lesson that you needed to learn, that you had been avoiding learning. And now that you are in the energy to receive and you're in the energy to become a better person, a better being, you are able to receive these balanced relationships. The Pisces relationship is one that is very balanced for you. You are going to be able to communicate. You are going to be able to trust. You are going to be able to say, you know what, I'm happy. And this is something that you have not felt in so long that it's going to feel unfamiliar, and hold on, baby. And Spirit is saying that you are very well capable of being loved. But the Pisces is very balanced. The Pisces is a lot of water to flame you out. And Spirit said that this is bringing you lots of stability, and that the reason why you are paused on a lot of things right now is because this is a connection that is wealthy. The Pisces come from a family. 7-7 is on top. Comes from a family of money, so you will be marrying into money. This is Father of Knives is showing up, because now you're realizing that everything takes time, and that's okay. You can't rush anything. But Spirit said that you have been presented with new ways to look at things, to feel about things, and to think about things, and that you are transmuting the actual anger into a new passion where you're finding things out, and it's maturing you in a way that you are very mature emotions. There's a lot of water energy here for you. Lots of water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now that you're mature emotionally, Spirit said that you can get out of your head about a lot of things, but also be very, 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 very for sure about what you want, because your manifestations are coming to life. And you had to go through these moments of where you may have been sad or you may have been down, because you are being reborn, and you have been in death. And that's okay. So now that we are here, we are here. Spirit, what is a person? Let's take the Pisces wanting to say to Amber. Okay. Will this ever change? The Pisces is wanting to know, will we ever be more than what this is? but I'm really scared of rejection because you're such a tough, hard woman. What do I want? Like, are you able to give me what I want? Are you gonna reject me? And the crazy thing is, the Pisces is saying like it's a certain situation that they want out of because they want to get out of making you feel like, hello, gorgeous, making you feel very less than, making you feel like they in their mind too much about you. They welcome, Monica. Keep it clean, keep it respectful, and we will do the same for you, my love. So now your person is saying like, I'm scared of rejection and I want out. Like I want to get out my head. I want to quit worrying about this because although they are Pisces, Pisces are in fact, which I have learned from an elder, not the most intuitive signs because they said that Pisces don't know where to place it. I posted on my IG story. I'm gonna have to post it again. It said it was Taurus. It's pretty cool. And she was a Libra. Interesting. So he doesn't really know where to place his stuff at. But he's also saying the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. He ain't really felt like this in a while, and you kind of make him question his manhood. Like, am I even enough man for this woman? Am I enough, like, can I handle her? Like, what's up, baby? And you like, you ain't man, and that's just what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. Now, this person is feeling very much laughter, happiness, joy, and healing when it goes. I put in the comments, boo. When it comes to let me see if I can pin that. Where did that go? Neat. So this person is feeling happiness, joy, and healing when they are with you, when they are around you. And the thing is, at the same time, they be puzzled, they be confused, they be, I mean, it just be like, what's up? Like, why am I so happy around her? Like, this is not normal. And the thing about Pisces, Pisces are really dark people. They're really dark people. They act like they're not, but they are. They really have a dark universe, okay? And so he's really confused, perplexed, and conflicted about you in a whole because he kind of just be like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And the thing is, there is something going on with some paperwork, lawyer, court paperwork. And by things like maybe going through something that happened, or he will be going through something that happened in like a nightclub or something like that. But you have the power to protect him if you want to, and you also have the power to see what's going on with him. Okay, just ask Spirit, like, show me what's going on with me, and so I can protect him, cause I love you. All right, Shy. Shy, you're up next, baby. And y'all, I do take PayPal. Show where you at. You know what? Amber, I'm gonna give you some props because y'all don't forget y'all. I'm gonna give you some props. Don't forget, stuff will start shipping on the 13th. Journals, candles, and all of that. Cause Amber, you really spirit been like, nah, she gotta learn these lessons, and I love that. I love that. All right, Shaw Spirit, what are we telling Shaw? What is the message that I need to give Shaw? Shaw, what's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. So, Spirit is saying that there is a decision that you are making and you are making the right decision. Spirit said that this decision, this is also Gemini Virgo energy, and um amber orange candle. Um Spirit said, Sha, that you have a decision that you're making, and that this decision that you're making is the right decision. You've been kind of on the fence about it, and Spirit like, no, make that decision, make that decision, and you like, yeah, but I don't know. But Spirit said that you are fully equipped to make this shit happen. You have some energy in you that is fiery, that is ablaze, that is amazing, that is lovely, that is beautiful. And Spirit got you. Yeah, you can get there. Spirit got you flamed. No, go to the Mexican store. Go to the Mexican store. Spirit got you flamed up, and Spirit is like that passion that you have right now is what you need to get to where you're going because your life is about to change. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Now, Shy, I love it. Shy, I love this for you. Because you have been in the space of loneliness, confusion. You've been like, what's up? I'm trying to be cool with everybody. Everybody pissing me the fuck off, but then I'm pissing people off. Like, what I need to do? And Spirit said that you are about to receive one of the biggest gifts of abundance that's going to change your life. This is something, I love you too, baby. This is something that's going to have you like, what the fuck is happening? And Spirit said this is new beginnings and an overflow is happening for you right now. Spirit said you're being tested to see if you're going to listen to man or you're going to listen to Spirit. And Spirit is saying that thing that you're going back and forth about, the answer is yes. You're making the right decision. You're making the right decision. Just go with the flow. Don't worry about nothing else. Because you are learning with the Page of Swords energy that there is something that is coming to you. There is something. Hold on, let me make sure I'm logged in so I can see. Because y'all be sending payments differently. And don't forget on my coffee account, y'all, I offer like other types of readings too. Um, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm logged in. That way I can kind of see what y'all doing. I can keep up with. That's how I be missing some of y'all sometimes. But okay. All right. So there are new beginnings that are taking place for you. And this is coming after there was some delayed, like it's something you're waiting for, but there's also someone Shy that's been watching you. Almost like somebody is spying on you, but Spirit said, watch your mouth right now. Let Spirit handle it. And you know, like, okay, 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 okay. That's why you so big on like communication right now. But Spirit said, even with these people spying on you, talking shit about you, because they talking shit about you. Spirit said you need to know no weapon formed against you shall prosper and that you are protected. Spirit said all you need to do, Sean, right now is go on about your business, do your original plan. And Spirit said you are kept and everything is going to work out in your favor. Spirit, I thank you so much for giving her the strength. I thank you so much for allowing miracles to find her right now. I thank you so much for giving her the courage. I thank you so much for her new beginnings being blessed. Ashe. Now, there is some traveling that's taking place for you. And this is a movement that is a very powerful movement, just like a locomotive, just like a train. Ogun is in a space to say, hey, I got you. I'm going to push you through and make sure you get where you need to get to, how you need to get there. Because there is a blessing that is here. and you have forward movement that's happening for you. It's a lot that's about to happen, and sorry, it's a lot that's about to happen. I'm saying Amber name, Sha. And with this happening, there is a man under 30 that's thinking about you, or he might be right at 30 that's thinking about you too. He thinking about you. Amber Ogun need to talk to you. That's why I said your name. Sorry, Shy. But yeah, so Five of Knives is coming up because there is about to be something chaotic that's happening for you during this trip. During this movement, this trip is bigger than just a trip. This trip is life changing. And with this train that's happening, you see this person up here at the front, railroad bill. You are pushing through on this locomotive on this train, and you are breaking you running over the generational curses. Okay. And the Father of Coins is coming up because there is something about an energy of you leading with finances in your family. This is about to change you, where you about to be the one that they go to for money, Shy. You about to be the one that they asking for stuff. And it's really a lot of times they're gonna be asking you for stuff, Shy, and you really are going to be tested and to be like, I can't do that. I can't do that. And so Gullah Jack is showing up because Spirit said, go with the flow and surrender. Stop trying to do things the way that you think they should get done, because you not surrendering has cost you, and it will continue to cost you. And Spirit said that as a daughter of knives, there's also something coming to you. There is a message coming to you. A message that you've been waiting for, Shy. But you are in student mode, so it's a lot that you need to learn. So Spirit said what you've been saying, Sha, is I can't do this right now. It's something that you're saying, not right now, not right now, not right now. But Spirit is trying to show you that you are so different than everyone around you right now. And that your plan is not supposed to be the same as everybody else's. Your plan is to elevate and to break those barriers, to shake those chains off and to elevate. Because Spirit said that there's also something that you want to ask somebody. Spirit said that you want to ask someone, will you leave me like the others? And that's going to be a question that you pose because it's somebody that you want to have a conversation with. You feel like it's some unspoken things, some unresolved issues. And what you're telling that person is, if I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. And Spirit said that you will get the opportunity, shot to talk to this person again, take advantage of the opportunities and be truthful. Because it's going to be shocking what you learn when you talk to this person. Because they already been typing, oh, okay, Spirit. They already been typing messages out to you and shit, girl. They've been typing, oh, yeah, I gotta get these cards. They flew over here. They already been typing messages out to you, Shy, and deleting them. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What was that to? Just say hey. What you doing? Cause you waiting on this. Yeah, I'm trying to get this card. You waiting on this person to say something anyway. And it's a temporary thing because it's a temporary thing because it's another man that's coming up. Ooh, ooh. Somebody baby father is a cheater. And this is a masculine energy who has a lot of discipline, who possesses a lot of authority. He is a father, and this man is coming to explain to you a situation that is something that you've been wondering about, but it's going to clear the air for a lot of things. Okay. And the thing is that Shy, with your feminine energy, your gentleness, your nurturing, and your mothering to be like loving and stuff like that, that's changing for you too. Also, there's a connection with your a conversation with your father that you're gonna have that's more in depth, and this is going to explain a lot. But you do have travel a lot, and the thing is, Spirit said, do what you need to do because your life is about to change, and you're gonna have these conversations with these men because you need to wrap it up before your man and your man come and get you, your older man, honey. You my man, and we go together forever and ever. Neek. Neek, and then we got Cicely. You're welcome, baby. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. And that stuff is on that stuff in your cart is on sale because I got the alert. Look at Spirit making it work out for you. All right, Neat. Spirit said that you are in an energy of abundance. There is something that is coming to you that is going to bring you of a lot of gifts from the universe are making their way to you, okay? The abundance is coming in, and Spirit said that there is a masculine energy that is very, very, very kind and gentle and loving that is also present, and you are going to have to make some decisions. Now, there is a decision that you're having to make because something about this King of Cups that could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, this person gives you a lot. Spirit said that this person gives you a lot. There's a lot that you receive from this person, whether it's energetically, um, financially, physically. This person gives you a lot, and there's a hard decision that you are going to have to make. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Now, this could be a friend because this is like an energy of, and you're maturing as well emotionally. And this is because you are making decisions. You are attracting this abundance because you are making those hard decisions. You are being better with your emotions. So it's a compilation of things that are going here. Taurus energy. And Spirit said the decision that you have to make is whether you are going to conform and do what you feel is best, or if you're gonna go against the grain and do what you know is best. There is something about the situation where there is a moment to where the Hierophant shows up to say you are moving up and moving. This is Neeks. You're moving up and you're moving higher to another level. So you're looking down on things, and people that you used to be tight with are getting smaller, and you're moving up closer to other people. and you're elevating to a new height. But Spirit said that I have you covered and you are ordained, but I need you to do what is right and not what people are telling you is right. And the thing is there is some news that is coming into you. There is something that is being delivered to you. And it's something that you have been kind of wondering about, me. You kind of been thinking about. You kind of been like, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And Spirit said it's been delayed news. And because you had some delayed news, yes, it's ran you a little crazy. But Spirit said at this moment, you just know the decision that you are thinking you need to make is the right one. Y'all just scratch my mustache area and I got it. There is the lover's card showing up because there is a connection that is coming here that is very, very strong. And this is some information that is going to help you out. Because you are in a season to elevate. You're in a season to go up. You're in a season to grow. You're in a season to do more, 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 more. And a lot of the decisions that you are going to have to make, Neek, are ones that you going to have to really think on. Okay? And it's a decision that you're about to make, Neek, that's going to have you regretting it. And you really gonna be like, you know what? I really got, because you really gotta cut this person off. You gotta cut this person off, man. And you gonna be thinking like, I made the wrong decision. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. But Spirit gonna remind you like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because a part of you wants to say, you know what? In this situation, someone else would just leave and be done permanently. But Spirit is telling you it ain't over yet. So Spirit said, I am giving you a new way to handle this situation. I'm giving you a new way to look at this situation and keep it moving because I know what I've shown you. And if you go with this person, you're gonna be hurt because you already see what they're offering you. You already see that they're giving, giving, giving because another situation. But this person right here, this is where you fight. This is where you stand with. So the decision is saying, you know what? So you want me to cut this person off after all they done for me in Spirit? Like, yeah. Yeah. You gotta let them go, people go. Because there is some information that you have within you. You know better. And Spirit said that marriage is all, the Hierophant also symbolizes marriage. Ordaining that marriage is here and you are about to really, the decision that you're going to make to, let me break this down because I know I'll be having to break shit down for your ass. This person, you are in an abundant energy. This person gives you a lot of gifts. That you can call this person and ask them for anything. But the thing is, you get anything from this person because you turn your head to a lot. And Spirit said it's time to release and cut this thing off for real, even though I've already told you that and you haven't done it. I need you to end it for real. Because when you end it, only then will you be ready to be a wife. Only then will you make the right decision. This is going to be a hard decision because this is easier to look at on the surface than the other situation. And Spirit said that the other situation is going to marry you into what is your love, your lover, your person, your everything, and that's the right decision. When the hard decision is the right decision. Does that make sense? Because Spirit said that this is putting you in a position because your husband is coming. And Spirit is saying that you are elevating and you got to trust your intuition because your intuition is on 10 lately. Like, yo, the high priestess energy that you in, you up here. So we stand beside each other looking at each other like this. And Spirit said, go on ahead and cut this shit off because it is somebody that's watching you and reporting back to someone. So now that Spirit is giving you, it's somebody close to you too that's going back telling people shit. That's why certain people know certain shit that they should know. That should just be between us. But Ace of Six is here because Spirit said that I am bringing new passion. This person is coming with some heat, and you in a new energy to create. Like you ready to do some shit, and that's a beautiful thing because when you create, you need that intimacy. You know what I mean? Like you need that intimacy to be like, hey, but. And there is a moment of a breakthrough that's coming through where your creativity is going to cause a breakthrough to come through where it's so much that's overflowing, groundbreaking, ground shaking, everything is shifting. And Spirit is saying, I am making you balance. Where on one side of the book, you were able to see logic. On the other side of the book, you are able to feel emotions. But I am making you logical and I am making you balanced. Now, a lot of burdens that you have been carrying and a lot of stress that you have had is over. Spirit wants you to know it's done, it's over. I'm taking it away. And the thing is that you have sat here and you have thought to yourself that how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna move on? How are we gonna get to where we need to get to? But it's so much happening for you career wise, love wise, and this is moving in rather fast. Like you were stressed out because you were impulsive at the time and you have learned a lot. And Spirit said the lesson has been learned. Just say you have learned a lot. I love this. Thank you so much, Spirit. Really, thank you so much. So you have learned a lot. The lesson has been learned. Y'all don't me kind of looking like I should put my hair wrap on. I need to look to see who the hell this is because why she look like me? This is interesting. Um, Spirit is saying that the three of coins is showing up because you have learned your lesson. You have learned the lesson, you have seen it, and you are done driving yourself into psychosis, into stressing about things that you cannot stress about. That you know you can't control. You like, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Both times I don't give a shit. Every time I have my head wrap on, I need to get me some new hair wrap. We I think I should get some turbans from y'all know. If y'all know, y'all want to send me some, y'all can send me some too. So Spirit said that in your prayers you say, I don't want to be alone. I shouldn't be alone. He already on board. Because he's saying, I want out. I want to get out of the situation. How the fuck do I get out of the situation? But he's so stubborn that he's keeping himself in that situation. But he's saying, I have to let you go to find myself. Because he can't find himself. And then he also feels like, I can't make you happy. And the beautiful thing is that he can. And he's learning, like, when he is saying, like, hey, I need to be by myself. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like, this need to go. Like, it's fine. So Spirit said that what's coming for you is intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. It's gonna weird you out how he is at first because this is going to cause a lot of as you sip. This card is so messy. These cards messy as hell. Sipping, rumors, gossip, and being nosy. Spirit is saying the sipping has to cease because it's already going to be so much more that's coming because really this is a puzzle situation where there is confusion, there's conflict, there's perplexity, and there is also Because really, when y'all, what you about to get, you're about to see like everybody gonna be puzzled and shocked. They're gonna have so much to say anyway, but the real focus is the legal issues that are here, and you just know that you are covered, you're protected, and it ain't no fun when the rabbit got done. Cecily. Go get your man, sis. Go get your man. You need to cut that shit off. I ain't gonna tell your ass again. So, dirt road is important, Neek. And you ain't listen. I told you cut that man off. Dirt road is important. Cicely. Yeah, dirt roads. And a DUI. The DUI is to stop death. Or like a track or something like that. All right, Cicely Spirit, what do we have for Cicely? Period, Cicely. Cicely, Spirit said that there is victory coming to you and there is some success coming to you. It's something that you have been kind of sitting with and you have been sitting on, and finally you are able to see the fruits of your labor. You're able to see the success. And this is a pregnancy card, though. These are pregnancy cards. So there will be the birth of a little girl here. Should be a little girl. Spirit can change it depending on how the soul wants to do it. But I'm picking up something about a baby girl being born. But there is much success coming to you through much. It's a lot of joy that's happening. But Spirit is saying that there is something important about a baby that's going to keep you busy. Ma'am, are you pregnant? Don't want that because you ain't got to come in. Bullshit. Because it's a baby being born, honey. And it's going to keep you busy. And it's going to be a delayed notification for you to receive. And this is going to be different for you. But this, you keep having pregnancy come up in your shit. Now, you are having to surrender to the universe because you are finally receiving something that you have wanted for so long. And Spirit is saying that there's a lot of victory, there's a lot of aha moments, we're just being honest. But this is a joy that you are having where it's like light at the end of the tunnel. And things are moving into you with lots of passion, lots of sexual energy. And like I said, you have waited patiently and you have sown seeds, and now you're waiting on the results. There's something that you're waiting to see, like could be a princess, something that you're waiting to see. But there's also, if you don't want to have a baby by somebody, be very careful because it's literally going to be like a, oh, wow moment. Now, Spirit is also saying that you have a breakthrough that is coming through that is going to open up new pathways for you. This is a new way. Like there's something that is coming through, again, groundbreaking, that you're gonna be like, wow, it took all of that to get here, but it's gonna be worth it because Scorpio energy is here. There is also Scorpio energy is showing up someone who is a little upset. Does it feel good? Now, there is some exposure that is about to happen with you, and there is some anxiety that's floating around where you're kind of feeling like overwhelmed. But there is something that you need to see, and this is going to be a lot of attacks on you from people who don't really care from you, and they trying to do it in a way to continue to cause darkness. But little do they know, you are a alchemist, so you're gonna take any darkness thrown at you and transmute it into a better space. Because they sitting over here mad about how a situation turned out, upset about how it happened. But the crazy thing is, baby, you need to move on and you need to let go. So this person is kind of like they're so focused on what should have been, um, and they're so focused on what should have been, what they lost, and all of that. But Spirit said that really the removal of this person is causing someone in your life to get stable. I just heard sobriety and trusting the source, trusting the universe. Spirit wants you to trust. Give that trust, give all of that to, give that up to the creator, give that up to the most high. Because what you're going to see is there is a lot of creativity that's taking place, a lot of joy that's happening, and it's a lot of different perspectives, new perspectives on how you're looking at stuff and how you're viewing entire situations. That's going to be cleared up here soon. And Spirit said that there are obstacles getting moved out of your way, and Spirit is moving them real fast. And there's a relationship too, that is getting pulled to you, and it's gonna be really fast where you're gonna be like, damn, you said hey, I said hey, and we gonna be back together. And Spirit is saying that the obstacles had to get moved out the way because you are elevating to new heights. Miss Ida is the high priestess as well, where you can trust yourself now. You know what to do. You had to go through those things to build your wisdom because this is bringing you to be very, very, very abundant. This is a very abundant situation, a very abundant connection. And congratulations. Now, let's see what Spirit does. Someone has a message for you. It's a masculine energy. Lots of passion they're coming through saying. What do you see in me? Whoever this is saying, I am blocked. The passion told you, I feel it's overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. And don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So this person knows that you've been in love with them. This person knows that you, in fact, love them. They know that you will block them in a minute, but they also know that you have a guard up against them where it's kind of like, I'm watching you, nigga. And you are such a different person that the passion that they feel, they kind of are like, I don't know how to handle this. How do I deal with this? What do I do now that we are here? And you are really good to this person. And they want you to stop being good to them, but they don't want you to stop being good to them. So just keep being good to them, sis. They're confused because they're trying to figure out, like, why is this woman so crazy about me? Like, why she keep giving me chances? Why she love me so much? Like, because they've never found a love like yours. And they're paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. And they have made some bad choices, played some games, and sent some mixed signals, and they've been paying for the consequences of that. And the thing is that, baby, you had these people blocked or you was blocked and they acted like they moved on. They act like they didn't have nothing to say. They act like they wanted you to stop calling or you did that to them. And they are like, no. Because somewhere in it, they are cutting ties with somebody. And they're finally taking their freedom. They're finally standing up and they're finally waking up and seeing, like, I've been fucked up this whole time. Let me name the baby. All right, Havana. All righty, Havana. Peyton. No. You got your stuff ready? No. All right, Havana. Spirit said that there is some backstabbing and some deceit going on in a situation. This is Leo energy. Spirit is saying, watch out for certain energies because this backstabbing that took place is one that was filled with ego on both ends. So, let's see. Spirit, what's the message for particular heartache that took place caused you to be guarded. It caused you to be guarded. It caused you to be shielded. It caused you to be like, And Spirit is saying at this current time, babe, trust yourself and don't psych yourself out too much. A lot of y'all are in the high priestess energy because you are learning how to trust yourself. A lot of y'all been like incognito. A lot of y'all been like, and y'all remember incognito from if you from South Carolina or North Carolina, the DJ. What his name? DJ Incognito. Hot 97, I think. But anyways, so a lot of y'all are in that high priestess energy because you are learning how to trust yourself. You had to go within, you had to cut off social media, you had to focus, and now you're able to see like I'm guarded, but I'm wise. Like I'm not just gonna shut you out, but I'm gonna balance myself out. And I'm going to spend some time meditating, spend some time relaxing, spend some time giving myself what I need to give myself and putting things to rest. South Carolina. South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina. We from South Carolina. Sarah, what is she putting to rest? So Spirit is saying that you are putting to rest. Girl, South Carolina, I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Spirit is saying, Havana, that you are putting. Oops, what's happening here? Spirit is saying that you are putting to rest. I am. I'm reading from like 3 other platforms. Spirit is saying that you are putting to rest the idea of this man being guarded and being shielded and being cold to you because you are understanding now. This is both you and this man. Havana? You guarded, he guarded. It's just a guarded situation. But Spirit said continue to meditate. Continue to meditate. Continue to focus. Continue to give yourself that alone time where you can kind of be what you need to be for you and you can hear. Now, there is something going on with this guarded man with finances. There is a manifestation that is not happening the way that someone wants it to happen. And Spirit is saying that there is someone who was cutting into a situation here. And when it comes to this, you're able to focus on, Spirit wants you to focus on what you have, not what you lost. And that is a lesson in which you are learning. And you're doing a very beautiful job with learning that, Havana. You're doing a very beautiful job with being like, you know what? This may be the situation, but look at what happened during it. Yeah, we might have been on the outs, but look at all I accomplished. Yeah, this may have happened, but look at what I've done and look at how far I've come, and that's the beautiful thing. Now, 9 of coins is showing up, Havana, because you are thriving in your single energy right now. While you are alone and by yourself, you're thriving, you're attracting great things, and abundance is finding you. This is a lot of self-confidence and this is a lot of passion that you have because as you are in your luxurious energy, Spirit is saying that the Page of Cups, Son of Baskets, is coming to bring you something. This is you elevating and being in the right spot that you need to be emotionally to receive your blessing. To receive, yes. Gemini, Virgo energy, the magician, Black Hermit is in the building. To receive what you are manifesting. Now you can handle it as you check your own emotions and as you see certain things are happening because new beginnings are coming to you and you are in an energy to really, really, really receive. Now you're manifesting great things, and with all great manifestations, you have to make sacrifices. You gotta make sacrifices. Now, as you are entering into that space, Spirit is saying the garden is here to show you that you are going to be very pleased with how this plays out. As long as you learn to sit back and relax, because the mother of Basses is saying you are mature, you are thriving, you are loved, you are filled with life, you are just learning how to be more kind and really tending to yourself and taking care of yourself. And Spirit said, that's what's up. Now, someone is saying to you, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. They're also saying, but I don't want to be alone. And they're also saying they have painful memories and my life is a mess right now. So this correspondent is doing shit. Translation. Havana. Your man just doing stupid shit. You feel me? Payton. Now, there is some isolation going on, Havana. Rejected. Translation. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. He caused this, and you did too. But now you're able to see that you do miss the intimacy, the mutual respect, unity, and the closeness, and that's what's coming. Just continue to be patient, right? Because there is a when you ask, call Alana and ask her to ask her mama, do she want me to stop and get snacks for y'all to have on the way down the road to the beach? Okay. Also, I want to ask why we bring money. You going to the beach, right? Yeah. That's why I talked to her mom yesterday. Her mom said you didn't need anything, but I mean, do it over there. So you think I'm gonna send you to the beach with no money? But anyways, so right now there is a lot of rumors, gossip, and nosiness going on, Havana. Spirit said, turn your ear deaf. Because while Spirit is doing all of that, there's also some distance, divorce, some ghosting, and separation that is going on. So, girl, let's just sit back and watch. Monica, I did do if you sent the payment, the 1111 for the reading bank, just let me know who you sent it to, because it's the thing that's going across the bottom. You do Cash App. I love you too, Pooh. You could do Cash App or PayPal. We got Apple Pay. What's she say? Okay. You got your Cash App card? So let me guess, you want me to stop by the ATM too? I need to give you that time. They were going to the store. Mm-hmm. Never gave me my Cash App card back. I don't know where it is. Why is your brother didn't know where it is? Because baby, I would give her the Botanica card, but sometimes she wants to be, she's not telling what happened with it. Okay, everyone who sent their payments. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. So how this basically works, Monica, for the future is we this right here that was on the screen is basically going to tell you what the price is for the message to receive. You do have the ability to go to my website, follow me on Coffee too, and I do offer different types of readings and stuff like that on there too. So that's there. So y'all know what we're gonna do. We're gonna say our prayer. Peyton, you put these back in the box. How many boxes? Y'all remember that Lindsay Lohan song? I kept getting that card. No, right there. I'm tired of rumors starting. I'm sick of being followed. I used to love that Lohan. Okay. So we're gonna say a prayer. Hold on, we got one more to do. Monica, if you do want to send it, can one of y'all put the thing in there for Monica? If she do want to send it, because someone just sent me. What's the last one? You, Angel, you knew how to catch my ass too. You knew my ass was wrapping up. Hold on, y'all. Because my screen black over here. I got to come out and go back in. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. Someone just sent. Someone just sent a payment. Hold on. Let me do this. Is it gonna do it again? Let me do it this way, y'all. Cause I know y'all can see me, but I can't see me. I'm back. Perfect. Thank you, Amber. All right. Angel. All right, Angel. Spirit, we have to tell Angel at this very moment. Oh shit. All right, Angel. Spirit said the chariot is showing up because you are moving in the correct direction, and there is some momentum picking up on everything that you were praying about. It's some change that's happening for you, and Spirit said you'll be traveling somewhere soon. Clarify that for me. All right, so change is taking place, and Spirit is wanting you to know that the things that you have been wondering about, you are about to take lead. There's a leadership that is happening right now, and that the momentum is picking up for you very quickly. Now, this is coming after you have been backstabbed. There's been a lot of deceit, there's been a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, a lot of what the fuck moments. And Spirit said, at this moment, I am able to give you new beginnings and new healings and new relationships that are going to bring you happiness. New friendships is a theme for you where you will be getting together with someone that you recently started kicking it with. But there are new levels to relationships too. Now, there is something going on here. But Spirit said that you need to know that when all of this was going on, all of this was going on. Mm, your ancestors was like this. So you are entering into a space where you are finding yourself healing and pulling those knives. I'm like, it hurt a little bit when I pull it out, but I think I'm okay. And like I said, the new relationships, the new bondages, the new beginnings, the new pathways, and the new relationships will also be the relationship with the company. It will be the relationship with a friend. It will be a new level of relationship with a romantic partner where you are able to see the power that you have, but you are entering into leadership and you are about to sit back and look at the results and be very, very happy. Now, there is some forward movement with Spirit said that you are going to be traveling soon. Could be with the job, could be with your friends, could be with the kids. Oops, oops. But Spirit is saying you are not bonded to anything. You are not trapped. Get out your head. Stop destroying yourself. Stop telling yourself that you are not capable because you are. Spirit said your self sabotaging has to cease because you are manifesting beautiful things and that you are coming into an energy. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because Spirit is saying that this energy is one that is thriving. This is also an energy of you have been self-sabotaging and insecure all behind someone who operates out of their ego. And we gotta let the ego go. But there is someone that is pissed off. We don't give a fuck. Because you moving in a more passionate, demanding way is stabilizing your future. You are about to be very stable in a way that you can never imagine. And Spirit said that you're getting put in a position to, Angel, buy your home, buy your, I believe it's an Audi truck that you want. But Spirit said everything is aligning. Everything is aligning. So you can go, no, bitch, what was that? Because months ago, when it was said to you from Spirit, oh, they thought you was the one that was without. Now I gotta show them. And Spirit said that you are learning to surrender and let Spirit have his way. You are learning that you are very, very capable of leading. And people are about to be surrendering to you. People are about to be bowing, and it's crazy. A lot of people be like, no, don't say that. People are about to be bowing down to you and listening to you and coming to you because they said you stood on business. You stood up for yourself, you defended yourself, and you ain't playing no games, and you are not going to back down. That's how Spirit knew you're a leader, because now Spirit is saying that there is an energy where there is an increase when it comes to your money. Manifestation is coming. And Spirit said that there is someone, a masculine, that is leaving everything behind and walking away and realizing that all that dirty laundry has to go. If you look at the look on his face, it's like, man, shit, it is what it is. And it's like, you moving on, you doing what you need to do, and here comes this man that's like, hey, well, I know I need to do it. Because you should have been more valuable, you should have been appreciating where you were at in the first place. But whatever, you live alone, you carry on. Knuckle. Woo! Y'all, and you know what I want to tell y'all? I love y'all. Because when Spirit be telling y'all, like, call her, such going on, call her, y'all want to call. And I say thank you because y'all know, like, when y'all be calling me or y'all be texting me or something like that, I don't be charging y'all for that shit. I be like, what's wrong? Do such and such shit. But it's just like, that lets me know that y'all trust me, and I appreciate that. That's why I say that. So there is someone saying to you, Angel, you're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Because you are. You've been very nice to this person. And they're saying, I am better with my mind than my heart. Because you are in an energy of where they're sitting there now having these conversations. And there is an energy where Spirit is saying, oh, that song came in my head for you, Angel. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, bitch. Let me see you do the twerking. Let it go ahead. I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. The mother don't know how to act. Yeah. Take it to the bridge. That thing. I know we ain't really fucking with Justin right now, but I mean, that's the song that came up, Angel, is bring your sexy back. Get back into it. And yeah, put that shit on. Put that shit on. Now, they are asking, why do I deserve somebody like you? Nigga, if I knew, I'd tell you. I'm just kidding. And at this point, they like, please do what is best for your heart. Because it's something brewing. Something is brewing, something is getting figured out, something is, you're learning something, they learning something, and it is some envy that's there. Some resentful, competitive discontent. Someone is like regretting a lot and they mad, and their energy is now stagnant. They stuck. They're at a dead zone. It's frozen. And the thing is, you're the one that's becoming established, settled, secure, and wealthy. You're the one that's a Ferrari right there. You're the one that's really in your bed, that's really getting to the top. And Spirit is saying to you, let them be salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Let them be salty. I don't care. So you will be moving into a house maybe like January or February, or it'll be like at that somewhere around it, you're gonna get some type of approval. So congratulations on that. Congrats, congrats. I love that for you. You know what? Let me do mine since we all right here. Since I'm all of y'all business, let me put y'all in mine. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to tell me? Because I can pull my cards in a minute. Our Spirit be talking to me, and I'll be like, I'm going to pull. Hey, okay. Spirit, what you got for me? You need to tell me. What is my message? Okay. So, Spirit is saying that the star has arrived because I am in a moment of rejuvenation, healing, and elevating. And also, a heart desire of mine is coming to fruition. And this is coming after there have been so many attacks, after there have been so many brutal moments with me where I have been in battle. But it's cool though, because Spirit said that during this fight, during this battle, that there is something that I am attracting that is a manifestation. But the battle, I believe, was sent to distract me. But this rejuvenation is coming after this battle has pretty much left me defeated, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, this manifestation of mine that is increasing my finances, that is stabilizing my future for me and my kids, and stabilizing me right now as well, has required me to walk away from things that didn't serve me any purpose emotionally, having me to exit things that I did not need to stay in. And some of the seeds that I've planted, I'm just watching them grow. I'm continuing to tend to them. And Spirit is telling me, like, continue to have that patience, baby, because that's what I needed you to do. And now that you're able to walk away, I'm able to see like results. And I see strength as I have survived a moment where I felt like the war was taking over me, and it's bringing me happy endings, and it's making me feel fulfilled with everything that I'm doing, where I'm seeing like the purpose, and I'm sitting back looking like, dang, this is what's up. And so my consistency, dedication is bringing forth something I've been working on for a long time. So I'll be seeing results in that soon, which is really cool. If you are like an entrepreneur, or even if you work on like projects or you manifest, you start to see signs, and you're like, okay, that's no sign, Spirit. What's up, baby? Like, let me see something, and then and so forth and so on. Now, clarify for me. Okay, so Emperor is showing up. John Horse is showing up. This is Emperor energy. And with this Emperor energy, there is an Emperor, someone who is coming to help me, because there has been something about this energy that has had me kind of like, when is it going to happen? Spirit, like, what's happening? Are you ready? Are you ready? And live in color. Now, there's a particular fatherly spirit that has been kind of like, and there's also Emperor energy that is Aries energy, where there is a situation that's going on that they can't see the full picture in. Aries energy will be my daughter. They can't see like the full picture of what's going on, but that also could be a masculine man or whatever. But even after a financial loss, after a financial illness, after situations that have went on, Spirit is saying there are new opportunities being brought to me, and that there is new money finding me, and that there's repairing going on. Because there is something about this emperor that wanted to see certain results for me, and so Dr. Green is showing up because I have went within to see myself disconnected and went into hermit mode to trust myself and to know that I am very capable of achieving and doing what I needed to do. Also taking time to really listen when people are telling me things And the signs that Spirit are telling me, Spirit is saying, like, hey, you went inside and you saw that the signs I was giving you were very crystal clear. And that's clarification a lot for a certain situation that's going on. And so now, as I am planning for the future and I am having forward movement in a time where I was uncomfortable, I had to get out of my comfort zone. Spirit is saying that the mother of coins is here because I'm a mom that's in my bag, that's really focused on my money right now, which I am focused on everything with my baby. So that's good. So let's see. So is there a message from someone for me, or do I have a message for someone? Okay. So someone is telling me, don't wait for me, please. And while this person is telling me don't wait for me, they're saying it hurts so much. And I am also telling them that it hurts so much because we have to be separated right now. And they're also saying, I can't stop thinking about you. Because you my man, that's been my man, that's going to forever be my man. And they're also saying, I am too nice and I don't deserve their kindness. I am very nice to him because I love him. But I got to move on, boo. And that hurt my heart. That made me go like that. It made me sad. Maybe. 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 What's the vibe? Unless it's vibe. I want to vibe. Okay. So, his vibe is sipping. There are rumors and gossip going on. There are nosy folks that there is something that is happening with him in reference to some tea getting spilled. So it could be something going on in his personal life where someone has some information on him that he doesn't like. But it's almost like he enjoys my excuse me, my daughter's son was harming, so he enjoys the balanced piece of happiness, the harmonious moments that I have, and he's looking for that. He's trying to find that, but I'm just in a space to recharge, breathe, let go, and clear my mind and move along. And there is my feminine energy that's gentleness, nurturing, and mothering that he enjoys. So he wants that. I'll give him that, but he ain't getting it from me unless he make me in. So that is that, and I love y'all. I am Finn. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Patreon. Y'all can subscribe to Patreon for free and still get, you better shut up, and still get lots of gems and stuff. And did y'all tell Peyton bye before she left? Peyton, go tell your aunt bye, give her a hug and a kiss. And I gotta go take my baby to her best friend's house. But y'all know I love y'all. I'm gonna say a prayer before we exit. Heads up, hands open. Papa Labor, we thank you so much for being present. We thank you for blessing our hands with all the things that our hearts desires, but keeping us safe. We thank you for our minds being clear and for us being protected and our discernment being heightened. We thank you for the order and the focus of what we need. You've been so amazing to open the doors for us that we thought were closed and locked. You've been even more amazing that when we cussed and we yelled and we were enraged at the moments when you moved us from spaces and locked those doors and we didn't understand, you still loved us unconditionally. At this moment, we thank you as we hear your keys jingling and we hear those locks unlocking and you just pointing your arms for us to walk into our new lives. We welcome you. Thank you so much. We love you. Ashe. All right, beautiful people. I am Empress A. Feel free to shop at laemperor3botanica.shop. Book your appointments there now too. Follow me on IG and TikTok. It's ITS Amber Jenkins. And also Tarot and Coffee at ko-fi.com/Empress A. And Patreon is Empress A as well. Y'all can join Patreon for free and you still gonna get the gems. So I love y'all wholeheartedly. It's been amazing. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Venus. 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 I love y'all. We out.